I know the lies you tell me. Lies you tell me. All right, folks, this is about lies, actually. You know, in our movement, we have a lot of people that feel very strongly about a lot of different things. They have opinions, they have thoughts, they have ideas, many of them not grounded in any kind of facts whatsoever. So one of the most important things about our movement is the fact that we don't understand money. We not only don't understand money, but we don't understand the constitutional drive that imparts the absolute power of Congress to absolutely tax, spend, and create money out of thin air. So Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution is the kryptonite for the conservatives that don't understand big government, that don't understand deficit spending, that don't understand federal finance, that don't understand the fact that the general welfare is absolutely part of the public purpose, which is part of Congress's purpose, which is the whole point of it all. The reason why Congress has the power of the purse is to serve the public purpose. So I'm going to take you to a scene here real quickly. This meme right here got me in trouble with a fellow burner. Now, I tell you this because these are high level, when I say high level, being activists, people sitting there fighting with each other, stupidly. First things first, please, unless you're an economist that actually understands MMT, I'm begging you, trust me when I say this. Don't bring a toothpick to a knife fight, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, this is where it's at. This is the most important thing that you can know about what's going on right now. The Green New Deal is made up of all kinds of progressive wish list ideas, a million things that we'd all like to see, a million things we've talked about for a long, long time. But the problem is we've never been able to explain how to pay for it. And conservatives like Ben Shapiro here in this picture come out and say stupid stuff about, well, show me in the Constitution where it's there. So what we did was we took a meme. And we took a quote from Bernie. Actually, it was a old school conservative meme that we turned into a progressive meme. So this meme shows up, and unfortunately, the way Facebook renders it, Facebook doesn't show you the bottom part that says Article 1, Section 8. So all you see is the Ben Shapiro part. You don't see the follow-up. So this guy goes into this chat where all these other high-end activists are and starts attacking me, telling me I should be ashamed of myself, that I'm not a progressive, the list is long. Comes into our inbox, blows the inbox up, full of nonsense, doesn't understand, ignorant as the day is long, but has things to say, but didn't know better. And when called out, when showed, when proven wrong, still doubled down and tried to say we were attacking Sanders. That is a level of ineptitude of humanity that I can't find any room to provide wiggle room to say, oh, it was just a misunderstanding. Because what came out of this? Not only was I booted from the chat that this son of a bitch tried to create problems in, but now I've got to clean up the mess from this shit. But I want you to take a look at this meme, because this meme is extremely important to you and me. Unless you want to be a neo-Marxist dweeby, unless you want to be the dumbass that doesn't help us get the Green New Deal passed, unless you want to be the guy that thinks somehow or another we've got to tax the dead in order to get all the things we want from a Green New Deal, you need to pay attention to this meme. This meme is very clear. Bernie correctly says it would be a nice idea for conservatives to read the Constitution of the United States. Douchebag Ben, what does he say? Which part of the Constitution allows you to seize and redistribute wealth in the name of your utopian vision? Well, Article 1, Section 8, dick shit. Wow, bam, boom! Conservative done, it's toast. His argument is done. It's completely shot. But no, progressives can't get out of their own way. They march in place, fists pumping, fists in the air in the land of hypocrisy, and they don't know any better. So here we go. We give you manna from heaven. We give you the actual thing to slaughter the stupid. And instead, I get attacked by a burner that doesn't know nothing. Doesn't know, but has things to say. And these are the moments that you say, God bless. Are we ever going to get to critical mass? Are we ever going to get to the point where people start thinking logically about what it is that we're trying to do here? Are people ever going to get to the point where they realize how important it is to understand how federal finance works so that we can actually beat conservatives and maybe even win some conservatives over that have a brain, that just didn't know anything about the monetary system, so they said stupid things. But here we go. We give you the opportunity to learn. But what happens? Full metal stupid in our movement. That is what gets out. That's what creates problems. Activists that understand this stuff, we have had to tiptoe, we've had to dally, we've had to cuddle, we've had to blow whisper kisses in your ear, trying to get these messages through. Because people get triggered when they realize that taxation doesn't actually fund spending. When they don't realize that it's not banks that make that money, it's Congress that authorizes it into existence, not authorizes the bank to make spending. Congress authorizes the money to come into existence. This is not a slam against Sanders. I'm serious. You would have to be brain dead. You'd have to be brain dead to think that's a slam on Sanders. And that, I hate to break it to you folks, a large clip of our movement and people in the movement that are quote unquote leaders are brain dead. They're not listening. They're not even attempting to learn. They think they got it all figured out. They're a full cup. What happens when you pour something into a full cup? The water goes all over the place. No new information can be put into a full cup. No new information can be put into a full cup. A full cup is as useless as can be. The mind is mush when it's full. And there's no room for information. And let me tell you something. If you look at this meme one more time and think about it, Article 1, Section 8 is constitutionally, folks, remember the constitutionalists that we're fighting against. Remember the people that want to keep true to the Constitution. They want to sit there and keep true to it. Well, there you go. Article 1, Section 8 gives Congress the authority to do all the Green New Deal we want it to do. Think about what I'm saying. If you left this live stream thinking that that was in any way, shape, or form a put down on Bernie Sanders, please check yourself into a hospital and get some help, because you need it. I'm Steve Grumbine with Real Progressives. Have a splendiferous day. I'm out.